Guten Tag, mir, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter. Ich bin ein Berliner. Yeah, not really. Ich bin ein München. uh, anyway, since I stopped watching Canadian television and most television, except if it's a live sports show like hockey or Formula One, I've been getting my views on Netflix and YouTube. So I subscribe to Matt Walsh, and I don't agree with everything he says, but he's he's got some balls. He's a political commentator. Those of you who don't know Matt Walsh, I also subscribe to Megyn Kelly. I think she's good. She's an ex-Fox reporter. I think they made that movie, was it Bimbo or something, about her? Yeah. So anyway, I like Matt Walsh. I am a subscriber, but he pissed me off last week. And I'll tell you why. And if someone sees this and knows Matt, maybe bounce this off him or educate him, if he's open to that, on dogs. So he was responding to one of his subscribers, I think, who was asking advice whether she should date a fella who had a pit bull. And Matt basically said, no, get a lab. I totally understand it. Lab won't do anything, right? Well, Matt, I've had dogs all my life, being raised in Saskatchewan in the prairies. My uncle had dogs. My parents didn't let me have a dog, but I had a beagle for a while. My uncle, for vacations, I never wanted. One year, my family wanted to go to Disneyland. I said, no, I want to go to the farm. So I'd go to my uncle's farm or my grandfather's farm for the summer. I like being around animals and outdoors, and to me, that was way better than going to Disneyland. All right? But, so I've been around animals and dogs my whole life. And Cocoa is actually a Dogo Argentino, right? For those of you who don't know, a Dogo Argentino, they're supposed to be white, but Cocoa is brown. It's a mix of 10 breeds, which include some kind of English or German pointer or setter, a bulldog, a boxer, a mastiff, and Cocoa, I think, has a bit of lab. But anyway, it's a mix of 10 breeds, all right? You really, really don't know anything about pit bulls. My personal experience, I've been attacked in dog parks, which is why I don't go to them, by small dogs and 3 Labradors and a German Shepherd. And I rescued a German Shepherd when I moved to Toronto. I found and returned to its owner a husky. I've had Amika was a miniature husky, was a husky Eskimo cross, great dog. Rudy, who was struck and killed by a car, was a mix of a Shepherd and Rottweiler. He was a beautiful dog, taken from me at 11 months. That's another story. And I got Cocoa 3 days after I had to put my beloved Stuka down, who was a Chow lab mix, and they were all great dogs. And so I don't know, don't put your foot in your mouth about this stuff. A lot of people who are attracted to pit bulls are, for want of a better term, meatheads. But Cocoa is a super good dog, very affectionate, very loyal. And yeah, she's feisty, and yeah, I can agree with your assessment that one vet said, it's like playing with a loaded gun if you don't know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, maybe you shouldn't have a dog in the first place. Story for another day. Matt, I enjoy your program, but I put a long comment. I didn't see it come up, saying, maybe if you're going to chime in on something, because I know that you pride yourself on doing research. Maybe if you're going to chime in on an opinion on a dog that it seems you don't know much about, maybe you should actually talk to someone like me who has experience with them, or Cesar Millan, if you want to talk to a celebrity about it, right? Just saying, right? It's not going to make me unsubscribe. You know, we can agree to disagree on this, but I think you gave that woman some bad advice. Because I've been attacked by Labradors and German Shepherds and small dogs. Just saying, Matt. Wiedersehen. Haben Sie einen guten Tag, ja.